So this is the all-new 2023 Nissan X-Terra, and it's different from other SUVs from the same brand, such as the Patrol and the Pathfinder, which I'll explain why in a minute. But first of all, it's more like a big off-roader and a heavy-duty SUV with 3-row seats, and it's back to go on head-to-head against other rivals, such as the 2023 Toyota Fortuner, the Mitsubishi Montero, and the Isuzu MU-X. Now to explain what I mean, this new X-Terra was reimagined as a family SUV from a pickup truck's original form factor. And that truck is none other than the all-new Nissan Navara, just like the Toyota Fortuner from the Hilux pickup, for example. Anyway though, I really love the redesigned front fascia with this tasteful V-motion grille and LED headlights, along with rectangular-shaped fog lamps and some beautiful chrome frames around them. Very nice indeed. Even the hood lines look so beautiful. Let's see the Bridgestone tires now, and the size are 255 on the width, 60 series sidewall, and 19 inches. This alloy wheel with 6 spokes looks so beautiful indeed. And this heat extractor looks so tasteful, although it's not functional at all because it's totally fake, but at least it's there for more styling looks. Even this mirror looks gorgeous, and also there are side cameras included under the mirrors for more visibility. This new X-Terra, which I recorded in particular, is positioned to become the top of the line trim, which is the Platinum trim level. So it means it contains almost all the bells and whistles that this Platinum trim could offer for the money. You can pause here so you can read the information on the fuel card. I'm not really a big fan of this taillight design, but anyway, it looks beautiful with these LED lights inside the housing, along with this tasteful chrome finished trim connecting the taillights across the whole back, which giving it a beautiful style. Very nice. One thing I forgot to mention is that there's a front-facing camera on the front fascia, so that means we also have this back camera as well. And like I mentioned earlier, this Platinum badge shows that this X-Terra is the highest trim level of them all, with lots of great features. And I really love this tasteful skip plate, matching with this black cladding and some reflectors, creating a beautiful and modern design with some contrasty color accent. Pretty nice indeed. So overall, the back design would have looked a lot cleaner only if they placed the window wiper under the roof spoiler, but instead they tucked something else in there. I think it's either another back camera or maybe a sensor, but the back looks nice anyway. And even the side profile looks absolutely beautiful indeed. There's also a keyless entry feature, which is great. But now let's check out the door panel, which doesn't look bad at all. In fact, it looks beautiful and feels premium for sure. Along with this tasteful door handle and some soft leather material with black stitching. Very nice finish. Not to mention this big door pocket and a nice looking speaker grille. And of course, electric assist lumbars are included for the front seats. Also, aside being premium, these leather seats are very soft and comfortable to sit on. This front dash looks beautiful, but we'll get into that in a minute. Anyway though, as you're watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as it'll help a lot to grow. Thanks again so much. Now, this Platinum X-Terra is full of reliable features such as adaptive cruise control, lane departure assist, lane keep assist, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, and many more. Also, all 360 degrees cameras with high resolution for more crisp visibility, and also a traditional gauge cluster with around 7-inch digital screen in the middle, which is fine, but no head-up display whatsoever. First thing you'll see once you get in is the overall dash design, which looks beautiful indeed. In fact, it looks far better than the 2023 Toyota Fortuner's dash, which looks so horrible, as well as the design of the door panels. But for the most part, I really love this dash a lot, with all these tasteful soft leather materials and some white stitching, along with this brushed silver trim across the board and the AC vents as well. Absolutely exquisite work. And this also goes for the infotainment touchscreen, which is around either 8 or 9 inches, and also it supports wireless, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But one thing I don't really like is the big bezels around the screen, and also the knobs, which makes it look a bit dated when it comes to styling. But in the end, it looks all beautiful. And as you can see, this X-Terra features dual-zone climate controls, along with a small digital screen for more information. And there's also a big amount of phone storage, with 2 USB ports, a 12-volt and a rear cooler switch, along with the 2x4 to 4x4 selecting knob. And let's not forget about the wireless phone charging pad, which is definitely present in this high-end trim level. And there are also driving modes and different functionalities for more conveniences and driving situations, such as traction control, auto hold for hill climbing assistance, and many more. And there's also a big storage under the armrest as well, but no items included inside. Also, this mirror is a top-notch, like other mirrors in premium vehicles, because it contains not only an auto-dimming feature, but also there's a built-in LED screen inside the mirror for more rear visibility throughout the back camera. Seamlessly convenient. Sadly though, there's no sunroof in this package. Let's climb into the back and see what else we have. Moving on to the back door panel, which looks plain, just like the front door panels, but it still looks beautiful, with all these premium materials and glossy door handles. But the only downside here is the door pocket, which is too small to use. Anyway, good thing they included big speakers for the back passengers. As you can see, the legroom is so spacious, which is so perfect. But one problem though is that the gap under the front seat is so narrow, which is so uncomfortable. Well, there's a lot going on here in the back seat, such as 2 USB ports and AC vents, but it doesn't stop there because also there's no lump in the middle, which means this floor is completely flat. And that's a huge plus in my opinion. So let us know your thoughts down in the comments about this new X-Terra as a whole. I personally give this X-Terra a 10 out of 10 altogether for its reliability, practicality, beautiful looking from the inside and outside, tech implementations, and some off-road and towing capabilities. But on the other hand, I give it 6 out of 10 only for the lack of power and performance. Now moving on to the third row seat, which contains even more surprises. Starting from the left side, we have a small pocket, USB charging ports, and an HDMI port for screen sharing from a phone. And of course, there are 4 AC vents on the ceiling. And on the right, there are 2 cup holders. Plus, it's pretty much roomy in the third row seat, even for adults, and there's also a fan speed selector on the ceiling. But the fun part here is the large 11-inch OLED display for watching media contents and playing video games on it, and there's a remote control comes with it as well. Next, be sure to watch more upcoming videos at the end screen. And please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.